Hello and welcome to episode 62 of Williams Whiteboard. As I always do, I like to take a quick moment just to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watched the videos, left comments, likes, and shares. I really appreciate the shares. So on today's 62nd episode, I want to talk about the fiscal year sprint. So let's get going. FY 21, we're in sprint time now. We always talk about that life, growing businesses, growing a career is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay. A marathon, not a sprint. And basically, that's true, except for the federal government fiscal year. And specifically, Q4, the fourth quarter. This is all sprint, okay? All sprint. I love the day after the 4th of July holiday when everybody comes back, have had a great 4th of July, Independence Day holiday, and everybody's come back, great celebration, everybody's come back and they're ready to go. Because what that means to me, always meant to me, is we have less than 90 days to make magic. Okay, now why do I say that? Obviously, the 4 quarters, we're going to talk about the 4 quarters of the fiscal year. I remember when I was in government, we did the analysis that basically said that in the last quarter, Q4, 45% of the spend for the organization, and this was DHS wide at the time, 45% of the spend happened in the last quarter, or 25% of the year. Okay, so this was 55% for 3 quarters, 1, 2, and 3. But in Q4, that's where the magic happened. That's where the dollars, almost half of the dollars were spent in Q4, were put in the books. What does this mean? What this means is the systems, the processes, the personnel, the teams, the training, the documentation, all of these activities, the ROI for those activities that happened in quarter 1, 2, and 3, all of the activity, the ROI shows up in Q4. Okay. The ROI for these activities shows up in Q4. This is where it's manifested. Okay. So for the government, we're talking about creativity, ingenuity, okay? Creativity, ingenuity, as well as just the guts, the sheer guts to get the work done, okay? It's gonna take symbolic blood, sweat, and tears to get 45% of the work done in 25% of the year. For industry, industry has a different list, okay? Their list is opportunity, engagement, communications, and then execution. Okay, execution, different list. But these are the activities in the 4th quarter. For this to be successful 4th quarter, government has some things to do, industry has some things to do. But in the end, this can be a successful fiscal year because there is no September 31st. That's what I love about it. This is Williams Whiteboard, and this is the concept of the fiscal year sprint. Marathon for 3 quarters, sprint in the final leg of the fiscal year. Less than 90 days. Less than 90 days to make magic and spin straw into gold. Good work, good effort, good planning, good execution can make it happen. Thank you so very much for your time. And as I always say, when you're chewing on a problem and you don't know what to do, grab a whiteboard and a set of markers and get after it. Happy fourth quarter. Let's go out there and win. All the best.